Hey, what is up, people? This is Johnny, and today we're going to be doing some Pokemon Showdown random battle, and this is my second battle in the series. And we're gonna just random battle random people, and many of them do end up quitting. So hopefully we can get a random battle where somebody doesn't quit. But I would say that um, it it gives you an advantage. You have to know your Pokemon's knowledge in order to go ahead and defeat the opponent's Pokemon, because sometimes they do have some different type of Pokemon. Like right now they took out Yveltal, and I don't know exactly what he's weak to. I think Rock and probably Electric. So this wouldn't be the best Pokemon for me to use first, but I could go ahead and attack it and leave it toxicated. And yeah, I think Toxicated would be a great strategy for starting off this battle, but I think I should just go ahead and switch, unless what kind of damage this Pokemon has. And this deals damage to one, okay, higher. And it's a bug type. But I think I'm going to switch into something else. See if I got a fairy here or electric. I think I'm going to switch to my electric. At least I intoxicated. That's what I wanted to do first. Intoxicate my opponent so his HP can keep going down. And while I can use another Pokemon. So I'm going to use Wild Charge. Hopefully that does a little bit of damage. Yeah, it's actually super effective against Yveltal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think I am. And we took out his Yveltal already, so that's pretty cool. We took out his first legendary. And let's see what he starts going off next. What Pokemon he'll choose next. Come on, hurry up, make a decision. Alright, so yeah, I haven't seen this Pokemon in a long time, actually. Chimch Echo, I think that's what its name is called. And it looks pretty cool. I think what is he weak to? I think I'm gonna have to switch out this Pokemon because I only got the ability to use Wild Charge, but that doesn't even. I mean, it does some good damage, but it does normal damage. It doesn't really do that bad damage that's like all bad, and And this time I didn't get any Dark type Pokemon, so I'm surprised. I wish I had a Dark type Pokemon because that would have been cool. So I'm gonna take out my Bug Pokemon first. Cause what he made it fall asleep, so that's not cool. He just used hypnosis on me, and that's gonna take a while. Hopefully my Pokemon just wakes up, and I'm not gonna switch out my Pokemon until it wakes up, simply because I don't know. I'm just not gonna wait for it. And let's see what he uses. He's taking a while. He's making his decision, and he's gonna use Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball doesn't really do that much effective, but my Pokemon's fast asleep. That's what's going to mess me up in this Pokemon battle. But whatever. This Pokemon right here, this Pokemon is just good. And yeah, they're letting me use my grass attack. I woke up, so I guess one more hit of attack order, and this Pokemon could be pretty much down and out. He cured his team, but his only team was the Pokemon that had taken out were Yveltal. So that was kind of pointless. I don't know what he was doing, but he cured his team. Let's see what he takes out next. Come on, Vespiquen. I can't even pronounce this Pokemon name. He's gonna whoa, bead trick. This looks like ice. Maybe a fire would probably take it down. It is probably ice. Most likely it's a ice type Pokemon. So yeah, I think fire would take this one out, and probably fighting, and maybe some rock. We're gonna go ahead and switch our Pokemon, cause I know that this Pokemon it can do some damage with toxic, but it's not gonna do it. So that was actually a good switch that I made to this other Pokemon. And we got Sword Dance here, and we got Iron Head. I think the best one that we should use is Earthquake. Earthquake will do a pretty decent good damage on it. Yeah, it's actually a critical hit, but it's also his Pokemon is also like it's actually going down now. So that's pretty cool. That's took out his third Pokemon. So this guy, I don't know. Um, Mushroom. Obviously this one just needs a. I think fighting. I don't even. I'm not quite sure if rock type will take it down completely. I think it does some good damage, but I'm not sure. But I would prefer using a fire type in his situation. And um, I don't really think fire type would have done a little bit more. But let's see, what can we use here? I don't think these are just normal attacks actually. And since this Pokemon's, I see that the health HP is pretty low, and I might as well let him attack me, and I think he is gonna take me out with no, not really. So yeah, it was a good move to actually attack him because he was gonna take me out with Leech Seed eventually, and he is intoxicated. That Pokemon is toxic. Um, so what other Pokemon that I have? I don't even have a fire type. I wish I had a fire type, which will help me to my advantage. And okay, so I'm gonna have to think this straight. I don't even think I have a Pokemon that's like nearly as strong as. I think flying also does a really good damage. So let's take out my flying Swallow. Um, and this Swallow does it have any flying attacks? No, I don't see any good flying attack. I just see normal attacks. I guess I'm gonna have to use Facade. That's the only one I have to use. So this Pokemon right now, I don't know why wouldn't it have different flying attacks, but it actually did pretty good damage against it, so I took it out. Alright, so this one is like more like a normal Pokemon that damages it deals. He only has 2 left, and I still have a decent amount. Now, if he would have used some strategy against my Pokemon, he would have actually done a pretty better job of this battle, but he's using floor grass, and I'm guessing grass, it's weak. It has to be weak to something like fire. Probably damage. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit different. Let's I think these attacks are just gonna do normal hits. So let's use Facade. Oh, Facade actually did a critical hit. So yeah, I guess Facade is like a really strong attack against some Pokemon. Crawdaunt. What? Crawdaunt. I haven't seen a Crawdaunt in years, actually. The Crawdaunt is a crab Pokemon. Crawdaunt. I don't even remember exactly what it's weak against Crawdaunt. Probably something, I don't know, grass related. Let's go ahead and use Bug Turn then. But yeah, normal hits actually do pretty good, I guess. Facade was a normal hit, is it? Alright, I think it is. Hopefully he doesn't end up forfeiting, because I love to go to the battle and then. Anyways, yeah, Grass did pretty good. The U-turn for Grass, it was super effective. And this is his last Pokemon, so he's pretty much down and out. Come on, hurry up. Make your decision fast. Switch Swallow to. It's super effective. And I don't know. Is he gonna switch or what? This is his last Pokemon, or is he gonna go ahead and attack me with something? I guess I gotta switch him. Yep, I had to switch him. U-turn allows you to switch. Oh, how could I forget that? Well, anyways, I know the Grass is pretty much does a really good amount of damage against Crawdaunt. And yeah, we won the battle. I hope you enjoyed this Pokemon Showdown Battle 2. I will be continuing doing this random series with battle with different random Pokemons. And thanks for watching.